Mario, summit about to start.
We've got this waitress called Larry. Larry? And I said, yeah, I'll have a beer. She goes, sorry, can't have a beer.
I like to think I am.
I went, look,
I've got my,
sorry,
bad point. Hyperactive. As soon as I get hyperactive, I get distracted. And I haven't been bored once.
Oh my
God, I really think it might take Iffy about 10 years to get here. So we'll just start without him.
Wait till I kick in.
Let's wait.
I might change your mind in a few weeks.
Well, I'm bored of waiting. I don't even really want to have this conversation, so I'd rather just get it over and done with.
Same with the bartenders. If anyone came in to
Mario.
a couple of
Mario.
I had to get him.
And if you fags,
I've got to take quite
Iffy.
Oh, why are we going to do it in the shade? It's freezing.
Because they want to say.
Okay.
You can sit in the sun. We can have it across the garden.
Imagine that policy, eh?
I'm still really unsure what this.
He completely gone.
What time are books out until here?
Not all
Depends.
day. It used to be 3 o'clock.
I thought it was like 11:30 sharp.
Oh, you mean in the evening?
You're on Sunday, right, in Ireland. The pubs close at 11:30.
Yeah, but that's the old like drinking rules.
Nobody has
It used to be half 10. It used to be 10 on a Sunday. And they used to. And they,
It's not long enough. It's just used to be longer, but it's strong.
Where are you going?
Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Right, guys, can I...
That's why it's
Where shall I go?
I don't want a menthol.
No, thank you, babe.
I'm not good enough for you.
You go for it.
10 years
My
ago,
menthol not good enough.
it was 10 out of 10.
No, we just...
It's not that.
Extended until like half 11. And then now 24-hour drinking, I think it's...
I think we have one in Dublin now.
Let's just sit on the floor. You happy with that?
And that's what causes them.
Yeah. I actually don't have much to say, mate.
No, but what do you think I've done? And let me at least put my case.
I already told you what I think you've done. I don't need to reiterate.
It's in Shabby's hand.
Kiva.
Yeah?
Okay. No, this is all...
So what is this all about?
Also for the benefit of your friends and my friends. So
We're all friends.
You think, just to put this straight, you think that I made a special effort to befriend you yesterday in
After you'd nominated.
in order to get your
Before
vote,
I nominated.
in order to say you would not vote against me, and then I voted against you. Is that your point?
Yeah.
Straight.
Okay, well, there's 2 points to make there. First of all, obviously none of us know exactly who voted for us and who didn't. You would have had a number of people voting for you. One of them could have been me, and one of them could not. I'm not going to patronise you by saying for sure I didn't vote against you. But the point I'm trying to make, as Kiva, who is genuinely my friend and she is yours, can vouch for, and if he could vouch for, I had been trying for a number of days to chat to you because I have always found you fascinating. You remind me of people I know. I like your character, I like your theatricality, I like the fact you've got something about you. And I have been trying to speak to you for a number of days. It just so happened that yesterday we were lolling around in that bedroom for so long, and I was literally Steva, who is your friend who I know best and I consider my friend too, that you happened to be there and we actually had a chance for a proper chat. Now, another important point I'd like to make. I don't know you really from Adam, but I'm a fairly good judge of character. You're the last person I would think could be influenced by a massage and 15 minutes talking about films.
It's not the massage. The massage was after the nominations.
Was it?
It was the chat in the hammock.
But it wasn't, but that was like 3 minutes or something. And we didn't exactly get to know each other.
I'm definitely not a person that's influenced by that kind of thing, but I'm also a very fair person.
Yes.
And I think you know that. So if you come to me and you're really nice to me and we get chatting and we get to know each other, do you not think, I mean, I'm not saying who I vote for and who I didn't vote for.
And you could have voted
But do
for me.
you not think that I could have thought, oh, that does change my mind, actually. I did think I didn't really know him and I didn't really care if he left, but now, now we've chatted, we actually have more in common than I thought we did, and we could actually have a blast together. Do you not think that could happen?
Not in that length of time and not on nomination day. No, I think you're such a sparky, fiery person, which is why I find you interesting, that you're not the sort of person that would have been influenced by that. And Kiva can generally vouch for this, because I had actually said this to her on a couple of days.
I thought I had kind of changed your mind and allowed you to see or convinced you that Shabby wasn't against you or a bad person.
You asked if I was against you.
Sorry.
Or not like that you had bad feelings
No,
towards her.
I never
him.
asked whether those were never words I used. I never asked if she was against me. I simply made the point.
Does
I
she not
feel
like
bad because I had tried on a couple of occasions as you had been walking through the lobby, because you and I are very similar in terms of interests and we're very different in terms of personality. And you're a very fiery person. You're up and down. You're either all hyper or all down. All hyper or all down, correct? And I'm a lounge lizard and I'm too laid back and I'm too constant. So we're very different in that way. And the point was I had tried on 2 or 3 occasions as you'd walked through to say hi and chat. And I didn't realise for a while whether you didn't want to chat with me just because the chance hadn't come up, or whether there was something actually about me that irritated or you didn't like, which is possible, because we all have personality.
But I convinced you that it wasn't like that, didn't I?
You didn't convince me. What you did say to me is don't assume anything.
Yeah, don't
You never
assume.
convinced me one way or the other.
Yeah,
and it's not your position. 'cause-
okay.
Sorry.
Right, okay. So I just showed you that.
Yeah,
You're not to
basically-
assume anything
That someone
until
like-
you actually know the person.
But also, like, what
Or
I
that-
hope you would all give me credit for, and I am your friend, and I hope I'm your friend too, and I want to be your friend. You don't assume that I would be petty enough to vote or not vote for someone on the basis of whether they like me or not,
Right,
because
okay.
I'm not like that.
Right.
I've got many faults, but I'm not shallow. And what I tried to explain, the bit that you missed before, Shabby thinks, understandably, that I made a special effort to chat to her in the bedroom yesterday with you guys and curry favour with her so she would not vote against me.
I know, I wasn't there then.
and then she
You must have
thinks-
spoke to her
It was
on
just us 3.
Then she thinks I voted against her. And the point I'm making is I may or may not have voted against her. But number one, I have too much respect for her as a person to think that she would be influenced by
But you know when we were in the
that.
bedroom and we were
Yeah.
speaking, me, Kiva and you,
Yeah.
and you were saying that you felt guilty about nominating
Yeah.
someone,
Yes.
I kind of guessed who
That's
it was.
actually
Yeah.
someone else, though. I'll
We
be
don't
ve-
know that,
I'll
that's the point.
Well,
You're saying
you'll
that.
find out.
But-
I feel. I'm not saying I didn't vote against you, but I'm making a different point. I'm saying I feel I got
assumed
both
we were
my
talking about Shabby.
I feel I got both my nominations wrong.
Didn't we?
I feel, and I'm upfront about this, that both the people I nominated. She's walking away. Both,
Right, we shouldn't have
both
assumed.
the people.
Some water.
I know, sweetheart, but
I'm certainly not doing that. I don't want. I realise where things are at. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything wrong in that other
Yeah.
than stand with her? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand. Thanks, man.
Understand what I'm saying?
Oh, Benno, though, dude, he does worry a lot. Like, he's saying I gotta sort
Yeah,
this out.
he's
I'm
a-
like, dude, you don't gotta do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
So many different angles.
yeah, but the worst I can be guilty of is playing a game.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the worst
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can be
yeah.
accused of.
Totally.
And that's actually what we're here to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
the
is a
point
game.
is,
Yeah.
it's just really hurtful to me that you guys are my.
Have a
Just
rash.
listen, Ben, yeah?
I mean, I was lying in bed, or sitting in bed before talking with them, and kind.
She shouldn't have walked into the bathroom and said thanks, Ben, because we don't know anything. And I did say that to her. That's not fair, right? That's her character.
Okay.
That's who she is.
Firebrand.
And she's got.
And I
voice
like
in
her for that, but she's got. What I'm saying is she's got to be a little bit more restrained. Like she can't. She could have easily voted. I probably had 1 or 2 people at least that voted for me, and it could have been her. It could have been you. It could have been you. I hope it wasn't. I consider you guys
it was
my
definitely
friends.
me.
But it could have been. And the point is, if she had voted for me, I would understand why.
He's only stringing me along until he gets the women he wants, and I'm ditched.
If she had voted against, I'll always have you. If she had voted against me, I can understand that because she doesn't really
I'm
know
gonna
me.
find you a
Yeah, I
man.
think the best thing to do in this situation is just allow it. It's just
Okay, but as long as you guys aren't going to... I'm not asking you to take sides, you should be neutral, but if... I don't want you to judge me. You and I have a good
Yeah,
rapport.
we do. We
get on
do,
really
we
well.
do. I really like you.
I really like and respect you.
I feel bad
and you
now.
too. Like, I feel we've got a connection, and I now...
feel like it might.
It's so difficult because
do you know what I think? The best
loyalty
thing to do
is one of the
play
most important
I
things
think
to
the
me.
best
You
thing
know.
to do is just take everyone. I like to take everyone for face value.
Yeah.
Just take everyone for. It might be easier actually. just to,
Yeah.
like, just because I know what I thought about you from the beginning.
We're gonna all
I know
drive each
that I
other
really
crazy
don't.
with these what ifs, what ifs.
Whatever I did or didn't do over nominations.
We don't ever know, so there's no
not gonna
point
know.
trying
You'll
to
find out
guess
one
it.
day, but whatever I did or didn't
feel
do.
after this, I have a different thought because I don't know what actually happened. Whether or
We'll
not.
never know.
We're not going to know. And
All I want you guys to think about is forgetting even the nominations. I think my best point to her was that of all the people I would try and curry favour with, it wouldn't work with her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Mary and I we're the sort of people, if you guys weren't our friends, which you are, and you guys launched a charm offensive, I'd fall for it, and he probably would too.